evening. I'm Sheena Gariga. I'm Adela Rosario for the Fast News. MI-11 rebels killed in Lanao. A suspected MI-11 rebel is killed in their recent encounter with the military forces in Lanao del Norte. According to Colonel Benito de Leon, the commander of Army's 104 Infantry Brigade, the troops was chasing a band of rebels led by Abdurrahman Macapaar in firefight in the town of Montanagao. Macapaar and his men led a murderous rampage in the said province shortly after the commander of MI-11 Obama Qatar attacked the villages in North Cotabato.
Jogjok Volante loses another case in U.S. The former Undersecretary Jogjok Volante habeas corpus petition has been denied by the U.S. court. According to Henry Roque, who is also a professor in the University of the Philippines, petition for habeas corpus is not right to fight for his deportation, and added that he is obviously running scared at his deportation case.
A Hong Kong traveler has developed a kidney stone after drinking Chinese milk. It is the first reported victim outside the mainland affected by a widening scandal over a toxic chemical found in baby formula and other Chinese dairy products. No illnesses had been reported elsewhere until Hong Kong government said late Saturday that a 3-year-old girl was diagnosed with a kidney stone after drinking milk produced by Chinese dairy that contained melamine. The Hong Kong also announced that test found melamine in Chinese-made Nestle brand milk. Melamine is used in making plastic and high in nitrogen, which registers as protein in test of milk. Melamine can cause kidney stones, which can lead to kidney failures in infants who are particularly vulnerable. These products have been pulled from stores around the country and in other places such as self-governing territories, such as government territories of Hong Kong and Macau. The Starbucks also stopped offering milk in its 300 outlets in China at this time. And that's all for the international news. I'm Rica Santawana reporting.
GMA flies to New York. President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo left the Malacanang office last night for New York to address the 63rd United Nations General Assembly. The primary objective of the president is regarding the status of the Philippines in achieving the UN Millennium Development Goals. She will also have a talk with the OIC, or Organization of Islamic Countries, to discuss peace and order and development in Mindanao.
The intense heat radiating from the ruins of the Marriott Hotel was one clue to the scale of the destruction. Dressed in masks and chemical protection suits, rescue workers looking for survivors of Saturday's massive suicide truck bombing in Pakistan capital could not get very far inside the building. Even after 18 hours after the attack, the heat was too powerful and the building too unstable. The explosion ignited gas cylinders in the kitchen, sparkling a blaze that raced through the 300 hotel room. Some people leaped to their deaths from the upper floors rather than to be burned alive. At least 53 people were killed. As rescue teams and firemen tried to go about their work, an eerie silence hung about the site. Pakistan has seen its share of militant violence, but the capital has never witnessed anything like this. This is Julian Carino reporting.
Philippines' 6th review of global trade practice in wake of food and oil crisis. The Philippines sent recently high-level panel of trade and development trends in United Nations office in Geneva. They called a review for economic architecture in light of recent global shocks topped by the food crisis and soaring oil prices.
Just scourged with a stifling defense with a score of 361 victory last Friday to march into the finals for the first time in 7 years in the 84th season NCAA men's basketball tournament at the Astrodome. James Sena led the Bombers with 13 points and 11 rebounds, while Mark Agogo fired 6 out of his 11 points in the fourth quarter as JRU took control after trailing majority of the way. But it took John Wilson block on a potential game-tying layup by RJ Hasul in the dying seconds that sealed the victory for JRU. The Knights, however, put the game under protest, claiming Hasul was fouled in the final